So it's probably about 3:30, 3:40, packing up. If you see a blue light over there, that's Sally. I finally got her light to work. Yesterday I couldn't get it to work. Anyway. There's a pack all ready to go. Moon's just down the valley there. Slept good actually. Well, no, I lie. I didn't sleep. I think I got maybe 3 hours. So it's gonna be a long day. But Lord willing, we'll finish it today. I'm ready. I'm ready. This is one of those trips. I'm ready for the car. I'm ready for home. We'll see what we see today. I mean, like I'm repeating most of today, so I probably am not going to give the mileage points because I'm not going to go back and forth between my phone because that's a pain because I have to unlock the phone and all that. So sorry, but I'm just not. Refer to my Amicalola to Woody Gap. I don't know if I gave a ton of mileage points, but I did give some, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, and we're hoping to cover like 4 to 6 miles this morning before it gets too light. So, we'll see. But I've been hydrating. And yeah, about ready to hit the trail. We'll show you all the way. Me too. I'm so happy you love night hiking. I mean,
I'm a morning, like let me
morning.
Get up early.
Yeah. Get the day.
Hey, did this belong to you?
What is it?
For any reason? It's like, it looks
That's like a battery cover now.
Yeah, that's not you, right?
No.
Okay.
Alright, so we're leaving camp about 4 o'clock. About 3/4 mile to the AT. Sally's taking the lead this morning. Okay, maybe not. We are on trail. Before 4. We actually beat our goal.
My clock says 3:58.
So I'm telling you, we were before it.
We're going to go with my clock.
I like it. I don't have my watch to tell me something different, so. And Granny says she slept. That was her best night of sleep yet. She actually overslept her alarm. But she needed the rest. And I'll get rest eventually. But for now, we'll walk toward the moon. I think Sally got oh crap, freaking spider webs. Okay, this is okay. Just a little leg warm up, that's all. I didn't either. I used my jacket as a pillow.
I told you. It's going to be a tasty day.
Yeah. That's why we need to cover what we can while we can. Before the misery. Yeah, before the misery sets in. Before the misery sets in. I wonder if people have camped there.
You've seen people camp?
I just wonder if people have camped there. No fire ring. I don't know where. That's probably about 3/8 of a mile. What are we on? Yeah. And this is at 0.51. Ridge was just past that. Oh, alright. Boardwalk. It's been nice seeing you, the white diamonds, but I'll be honest, I'm ready for my stripes. Now, oh, sorry, that's like a major junction. That was at 0.56. Alright, and here is the AT split. Nope, I'm sorry, I misspoke. We just passed a campsite. It looked like 0.6. So we're still on the Benton High. I take that back. I got a little too excited. But I do think that was kind of the terminus of Duncan Ridge. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's too early in the morning. So if I screwed up saying something or something and it wasn't something, forgive me. Alright now. So there's some people camping. So that was probably our best choice last night, was stopping short, because I don't think we would have got down here and found a campsite. I like this song. It's like, this is not the AT, because that's a 0.7. This is not the AT, people. Here is the AT though. Hello, old friend. It's been a while. So you go down the falls that way. There is a campsite right there on the right, but I don't know if anybody's in it.
Yeah, put your light on there.
So this is at... Yeah, so we are now officially done with Duncan Ridge. So I was a little premature earlier.
I'm gonna turn this off.
You've done it.
Oh, I can't see it. That's okay.
We did it.
Oh my gosh.
Duncan Ridge, you were kind of nice in ways and kind of mean in others. Kind of like us.
Mostly me.
But it's okay.
Mostly me.
We had a time. And now we're gonna get on the AT. I'll follow your lead. I'll be back here somewhere. Cause I'm sure your protein cookie's gonna kick in. You're gonna start singing any time.
I didn't even eat the whole thing.
Really?
No, I'm
You're
kind of munching as we go.
There you go. I can't believe it. I can't believe we... or should now be about 15 miles, 16, so somewhere in there from Woody Gap. All AT from here to the car. We've almost done it, guys. Still a long day ahead of us, so don't let me get too carried away. And right here's a campsite on this climb up. I think this is on Far Out. No, it ain't. It definitely looks like a decent site. So that's at 0.94. Just absolute stillness. Nice little resting rocks here. 1.58. And just past that is a campsite. A little one. I think this is just a big camping area. It's near Dolt, like Hickory Flats, I think it was called. Here's a blaze. I think on a trail here.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of like they need another blaze, like right here somewhere. Yeah, I see another blaze down here. Okay, so this is Hickory Flat. No camping area. I remember this. This is where, I couldn't remember where the trail goes. Huh? I think this was the confusing bit. So we're at 1.72. This is Hickory Flats. And we're trying to figure out, because I think me and my friends, we had a problem finding the trail. For some reason, was it to the... Man, it's got to be right in here somewhere.
It's gotta be.
Is that... I see like a reflective thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's this way.
I don't know what that is down there on that tree. Oh, road. Okay. So this is Hickory Flats. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I see the white blaze.
Okay, thank God.
Pretty.
See the stomach on.
So this is probably about 1.74, 73. Jeez. So right here's a campsite. Looks pretty decent from what I can see. It's on Far Out, or at least it's shown on Gaia. Sorry, not Far Out. What the crap? 1.84. I'm gonna start chewing on these Bolt Energy chews this morning. About 2 miles in. So this is why I like my watch, because it never does this bull crap. It froze and missed this whole last chunk. So hopefully Far Out's recording elevation, because that just officially messed us up. And unfortunately, oh, okay. So Far Out's recorded 2.3 miles so far. So we're at the top of the first little climb here. Not really named or anything, but it's just nice to be on top up here where there's a breeze. So I'm just going to go ahead and note that I'm going to turn off my walk because it's draining my battery. So, and since it's not accurate, there's no point in running it. Okay, so I think this is Hot Mountain Shelter down that way. Yeah.
Is that what we're coming up on, Hot Mountain?
Yeah, that is one long friggin' side trail. 30 campsites. Shelter, 3 food boxes. All that. So this is at 2.8.
Woo!
Woo! So I was gonna get some water.
Yeah, let her drink some.
So this is at 3.4. I'll try to turn my light on so y'all can actually see this.
Free every morning, and I just lay there most of the time.
Hey, you holler at me,
I'll
I'll
go
go.
off and on, off and on. Now, if it's cold out,
So here's the Hawk Mountain Shelter. We're gonna stay to the right on the AT. Oh, Sally, I just whacked you in the head, I'm sorry. And that junction. And that's kind of a odd junction. It's like a 4-way thing. Okay. Just a minute. Dang, Sal. 3.5. So there's a real good flowing source. 3.8. About a quarter mile from Hightower. Just above Hightower Gap. They like to put them above the gap, not at the gap. So I believe we'll be going up that.
yeah. But it's sweet back here.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think there's like a viewpoint about halfway up this climb. We are at 4 miles.
We're at 4 miles. Okay.
I hear that.
Do we have to road walk?
No,
No.
I don't think. Oh, we need to go over here, Gala Road.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting him to come from that. I don't know why I thought the road was over here. Yeah, I don't really remember this being a dry section. Okay. Here goes this climb. Right around 4 miles, leaving Hightower Gap. See the city lights still out yonder.
It'd be pretty flat.
Yeah, I mean, also that don't look bad. Okay. Sky's getting pink at the top of this climb. So I'm pretty sure this is the top of the climb at Hightower. Yeah. And we are at 4.3. Man, this would be an awesome little campsite. We're over there.
Yeah, we were.
Just the early morning light. It's just so gorgeous. And hey, we're 1/4 of the way through our day. You okay?
Yep.
So right here's a good little campsite. It's about 4.6. So we're going for the sunrise shot. So we're getting off trail just a little bit. I don't think the trail crosses the road. This is going to go up and around.
Let me know if there's a better vantage.
I think.
Gorgeous.
Sunrise. Beautiful.
Somebody runs so fast for a It's my sunrise!
Sunrise, dang it! You gotta get over here.
I always like the colors before.
Yeah. Well, I'm going back down the way we came up. Because I'm one of them crazy people. I think we came down right here, didn't we?
I don't know.
So we're back. Ow, that hurt. Back on trail at 4.7. That was funny, them guys asking about the turkeys. They were fully dressed out too. I like that.
What they were doing.
I like that truck.
That was nice.
Yeah. 5 miles, almost 5 miles in. We were over there. Just coming right along. This is at 4.9. Yeah. And this is our 5 mile mark.
Is it really?
Yep. Oh, there's the sun peeking up. Miles, we took a nice little break. I shot the morning sun with the phone, so I'll edit that in. Watch the sunrise over there.
Yeah, 10 miles.
Just a real nice little section. 5 miles, 11 miles to Woody Gap. And we're just trying to enjoy the morning cooler weather. Because we know today is supposed to be, I think she said the weather's supposed to be warmer today. But I mean, there are clouds, so as long as it ain't sunny, oh, I think I'll be okay. But if there's more sun today, I'm gonna be cooked. But anyway, it is what it is. Getting to the car today. Anyway, pack's feeling great, especially now that I ain't carrying like 12 or 13 pounds of water. And all that fun stuff. So yeah, just you can see my back is definitely a little shorter today. But that's why it feels good. I mean, I am carrying between my, because I think I filled up my hydration bar about 2.5 liters, almost 3, and then I've got the 1 3/4 liter of electrolyte mixes and recovery drinks. So, or not recovery, endurance fuel. So yeah, should be good. For some reason, Far Out decided to quit recording. So I don't know when. Looks like since that last, where I started my phone on my charging my phone, it missed that section. So this is going all screwed up. I apologize. I just, you know, failures happen, and I don't like it, but ain't nothing I can do about it. So now I know that I have to bring my freaking watch charger.
Coming down, and then we got a booger of a climb, and it's the last horrible climb of the day. Let's get her done. Right?
I'll calm down in a minute.
Yeah, you will.
But anyway, so I will go ahead and amend this now to say probably from here to Woody Gap, I'm not going to have any more mileage points because I don't know, you know, that distance. I'd say it's probably a half mile, but I'm not going to waste my time saying around X, Y, or Z. Get Far Out. It tells you pretty good about distances and all that. So at least it's failed on the part that we actually, you know, it's pretty well known. So anyway, it just makes me mad. 2 apps, both of them failed. It's ridiculous. No clue why it stopped. Just I'll film here in a little bit once I calm down. But I think we got a pretty good climb coming up, so maybe that'll take some of my salty attitude out. All excited. I don't see a little flower on any of these. Oh, right there it is. And right there's our next one. So we're descending toward Horse Gap, and that's where we start the ascent. From there up that, but it kind of switchbacks, but it is still kind of just a long uphill slog with some switchbacks. So this is Horse Gap. Nice little campsite here as well. So we've stared at it. Now it's time to do it. Don't fall backwards. Oh man. Whatever. Beautiful little flowers though. Unfortunately, I can't get a good picture of these things because my phone is refusing to use macro mode to actually look at it, and it wants to focus on the trees, which ain't macro. Anyway, I'm just not having one. I'm having one of those days. I'm just not in a fantastic mood. It's fine. I'll get over it. But that's a pretty neat flower. I remember seeing it last time too. Little win. So the phone actually took an okay picture where the plant ID thing worked, and it's a red columbine for those that are interested. If not, you learn something new anyway. What are we getting there? Oh gosh. Man, these squirrels are just everywhere. I think instead of turkey hunting, they need to be doing some squirrel hunting. Sally's like,
you happy now?
no, she got to bark at it. Squirrel's having a field day. Nice view coming up. Whatever, this mountain on guy, I didn't show a name or anything, so nice. Great view here, just past where we last stopped. Kind of really the first open view we've had today. You see that squirrel?
She sure does.
You see that squirrel? What's he doing? He ran away.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm feeling good. I want to keep going for a minute.
Do it.
Getting there. We're getting there. I don't do it all the time. I just do it when I need just a little push, a little moving and grooving. This climb at a horse gap ain't no joke. Oh, there's a mayapple that's bloomed out. Finally. So that's finally the bloom. Okay. Oh, there's some more of them. They're all in here. That's cool. That's so cool. Spring is springing today. I like it. Oh, there's some more of those red columbine up here. Oh, heck yeah. Right here. Look at this view. This is nice for the one last push to the summit. Oh, that breeze. That breeze is money. Huh? Yeah. Woo! Go! Woo! Woo! So, right here on top of this plateau here is a great campsite. Good for hammocks and tents. Among this field of mayflowers. Just amazing.
Take the lead on this.
We made it to the top of this climb. Woo! Plenty of campsites up here. That's a booger of a climb, boy. That's a tough little climb. But now we got the descent to Hightower Gap. And I just had my Mezcla Peruvian peanut butter bar. Love that thing. It's delicious. Yeah. I'm just going to enjoy downhill for a bit. Oh, you're going to be singing downhill. I already know it. Alright, let's get down. Because, I mean, it's actually pretty chilly right now.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad. 2 days of blistering heat. I ain't complaining about this at all. Yeah. I can't believe we're under 10 miles to Woody Gap.
Isn't that amazing? The day just got started.
We just heard a coyote. Lone wolfing it sounded like.
Yeah, we're wild. So, yeah. I don't know. I think both sides of this mountain would suck to come up.
Yeah. I think you're right.
I think I like the side that came up a little better. It's probably back.
It kind of gets crispy. So you can tell I know I'm going home because I'm talking about real food. I know it.
I think we need to sit down for a second though, let our knees.
Yeah, just rest.
Yeah, because I definitely feel a little strain on my knees from this.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Sometimes just giving them a little bit.
Yeah. After this murderous rocky descent off of this no-name summit. I mean, this is definitely rocky. It would be a shorter way up if you really wanted up there, but I think it's definitely steeper and more rocky. But we did it. And we're going to go down here and take a break. Just to kind of give our hard-working knees a break. And we'll resume whatever's coming next. So here's a nice little campsite. Yeah. No logs to sit on though.
There's not. There's logs over there, but...
Yeah, the one there if you want to take it. I can go over here and sit on the rock.
Yeah.
And here's one. We got a pipe. And gave Sally a treat. She's over there cracking down on it. Before you light it, be prepared to fight it. Nice little campsite here, Cooper Gap.
Or suggestions.
Oh, the mileage. Yeah, you never know. I love rocks.
I love it so much.
Granny's not a tree hugger, she's a rock hugger. That's all I'm filming. That's going in the vlog, by the way. You're looking great. I don't care. That's me. Anyway,
I'm gonna find a mountain worthy.
I have the patience. Here's a nice little water source. That was Cooper Gap, right?
Yep.
Let's climb up and then you kind of level out in this rolling place. It's nice. Barren all that day.
You know what? They weren't definite that when you get on.
Just trying to keep us from the car. Well, I tell you what, the trail maintainers have done a great job on this section.
Really have.
I am thoroughly enjoying this. Oh man.
Upgrade my road stream to an actual one, just not carrying them in the store. And I want to get an orange bandana.
There's a campsite. Pretty nice. Kind of coming around like toward Justice Creek, Devil's Kitchen. All that's coming up sooner or later. So we are 7 miles from Woody Gap. And it's 10 after 10. We're doing good. I love this section. I remember this from my other section hike. I absolutely love this section. It's just kind of nice, easy flowing. Man, that breeze. It got a little warmer down here. I will say, all in all, this has been a phenomenal day. I mean, even though I got a little frustrated about the technology snafus, and that one mountain tried to keep us in Georgia, but overall, just really enjoyed it. It definitely made a significant difference to start as early as we did this morning. So I think we're on trail by like 3:50 or something. So yeah, definitely a big difference. Just enjoying this nice, gentle, relatively gentle grade. I mean, shoot, by noon we're probably gonna have like close to 11 miles or more.
When I go up
Yeah.
in May, I'll
Feet wet.
Are you gonna get your feet wet?
I think I am. Well, this is Justice Creek. Got some nice stairs over there. It's gonna kick our butt. That's okay.
You did it. That's it. You do that.
Alright, up we go. Nice little campsite here, just past Justice Creek. Looks like there's some more out that way. Oh, my feet feel so much better. And I will say, I pulled another tick off of me. It's like the 4th or 5th one this trip. So if you're out here this summer, be prepared with your tick and repellent and all that. 'Cause this is apparently going to be a bad year for them. Or they're just attracted to me this year. I ain't had this many ticks in 3 years. It's ridiculous. I don't like it. But still pretty. And man, that creek felt good. Oh, there's some foam. I think that's foam flower.
And I see where there's a shelter.
Just bite. Nice little water source here. On the way to Gooch. Oh, campsite looks like over there. Oh yeah, hang on. I gotta stand here and enjoy the breeze.
Nice. I think we just did the horses.
At least we got some shade. Okay.
I don't think anybody's ever tried to give me a rock. I think I would love it if you guys did.
I find it amazing. I'm like, I hope I'm in half as good a shape. Nice little stream here. I think I'm gonna get my feet wet again. Because they are just feeling a little hot. Good girl, Sass. Oh, jeez. Yeah. It feels so good. That was just pretty. So it's just before Gooch Shelter, Gooch Mountain Shelter. Well, at least there's a little more leaf cover over here.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah, oh, there's the shelter.
Oh, you see it.
There's Allie. Under 5 miles to the Woody Gap, to the end of it.
So good.
We are. Way to go, us.
Way to go, us.
Woo! Yep, here's the trail, side trail to the shelter. So we're going to take a break at the shelter, kind of consume some calories before we do that. See, I mean,
Yeah.
it just kind of goes to that gap. Ain't no big deal.
It's not.
We got that.
We do.
Just leaving Gooch. I had to go down to my crop top and I'm wearing my regular tank top over my shoulders because this side especially is kind of blistered. Not bad blistered, but it's enough that I need to do some preventative maintenance here. I only got 5 miles and trying to do all I can to kind of not get too more burnt. Jeez. Okay. Settle in. Let us settle in. Anyway, I enjoyed some sort of nut, caramel, sea salt, nut seed bar. Okay, that would make a difference. Yeah, so I drank. I actually did fill up me some more water. I got nice cold water there at Gooch, and yeah, I'm hoping I don't have to take my pack off again until the freaking car. Or Ramrock. If there's a shady spot. But
There's a shady spot. If not, we're gawking.
God can move, I like it. Anyway, I think we're there a little longer, but I was yakking and just kind of enjoying the rest in the shade. But the clouds have disappeared on us. How rude. So rude. Anyway, I got this climb up here, back on the trail. I tried to give Sally a snack, but she wasn't interested. She's like, I'm gonna snooze, thank you. That's the what time is it?
Oh, after 12.
Okay. So we're there like
16.
So we're there like half an hour.
Yeah. Not bad.
I feel like that was a good.
That was a good break. It was needed.
Yeah. And we're 2.8 to the next kind of viewpoint.
Oh, okay.
So kind of like, you know, it's gonna take some work. That's okay. We'll get there. I don't know what I gotta do. I just gotta keep moving. Moving and grooving. So I do wish some clouds would come back. I don't think they're going to. There you go. I mentioned it's hot. It's gonna be hot as crap later. I hope we're off trail before then. Our goal is to be off trail by 2.
2:30 at the latest.
So that's what we're trying to do. We don't want to be out here in the heat of the day again. But at least right now we got a little shade. And that's nice. Now we got another little steep little climb up.
Oh, that's right.
Do you think this would keep in your bag, or is it going to get crushed to death?
What? Ooh.
That's
It'll
what
get crushed.
that's what's on the ground. That's what I saw and was going to collect for you.
Yeah, it'll get crushed. It's too pliable. It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Is it pretty and shiny?
Didn't make it.
That sun got up there too high.
Sun is doing its thing. The sun is sunning.
Sun is definitely sunning. Reckon?
I hope so.
Oh, and I will note I pulled off another tick. It was on the back of my arm this time. I don't know what it is. This trip, that's like the 5th one I pulled out. I don't know what the crap is attracting them to me, but I wish they'd leave me alone. Anyway, so definitely, whatever your tick treatment is, definitely bring it, and bug repellent. These bugs are starting to get bad here. Still enjoying it, still loving the views. I know, I feel like I'm being more negative this trip, but honestly, I've really enjoyed it. It's just been, and I knew this was going to be a challenge. But it was hot. It's been hotter than what it was forecasted to be, because it was only supposed to be like highs in the 70s or 80s. We were not expecting 90s. And to be honest, I thought there'd be more tree cover. So that's why I didn't bring a sun shirt. And that was really stupid of me. I really should have brought a sun shirt. So I thought, oh, I'll just need a hat. And I about didn't even bring a hat, so I'm glad I at least brought the hat. Well, I would have been fried. But anyway, I mean, really and truly, I'm sorry. I have enjoyed this. I have enjoyed it. It's been fun. It's been a fun trip. It's had its challenges. We're going. We're making our way to Gooch Gap, and I'm past the lady. She's finishing her AT through hike, and tomorrow, I believe she said, she was talking about she was going Sobo. So she was saying that up at Gooch Gap there was some trail magic. We're not going to stop. I already learned my lesson after Neil Gap to not do soda or anything trying to climb. And we got climbing after Gooch, so if we didn't have climbing after Gooch, I think I would take a cold soda, but it's fine. It's fine. I got plenty of water, and looking forward to a ice cold monster on my way home. I just can't believe we've done it. Just about done it. It's been something. Oh, they've added these. This one, I don't think these steps were here last time. So thank you again to the trail maintainers. Y'all are making the trail awesome. Oh, and like I said, I don't mind you stopping. It's not a big deal. I think the trail.
That water is
So these fun folks are out here doing trail magic for the first time. Helped hook Granny up with a first aid kit, banana, and ice cold water. I got nothing because I didn't want it. I didn't need it.
Banana boobs.
Yeah. See, and kids always like the aunts better than they do the parents. Explains why she trades me, huh? Trader. But the nice people gave her a hot dog. She wolfed it down. So that was really nice. They gave us some sort of little coin thing. So I may try to punch a hole in that and maybe hang it on something. But hey, that looks like a nice tent. So there's a nice campsite just past Gooch Gap. I I literally think it's probably like 2.5 miles. But no, I said I wasn't gonna run my mouth until I double checked. So there's one viewpoint that's 1.6, then we go down, then up Ramrock, and that's 2 miles.
Okay, so we're 2 miles from Ramrock.
We are officially 3.5 from Woody Gap.
3.5 from Woody Gap.
Yeah. Now we're gonna start the climb up. Leaving Gooch Gap. So we got two good climbs. So we got Ramrock, and there's one before Ramrock, and I remember it being rough, but the car's there. So I'm so excited. I'm never this excited for the car. I am this time. I'm ready to get out of the sun. I'm ready to get away from the ticks. Even though I will miss your company. But we're doing good. Yeah, I definitely need some shade.
Found it.
Yeah. We're getting there. See, look behind us. We were probably on that ridge. The heat's getting a little spicy.
It is getting spicy.
The sun is beaming. She is shining bright today. Because now the sun, the sun is kind of behind now instead of some kind of old road bed there. Alright, we're starting some climbing. We got 1 mile to Ramrock. 2.5 to the car.
You ready to climb?
Ain't got no choice. I'm just gonna pace. Stopping some shade here every now and then. So I will note, so how we've been attacking hills is we just kind of pick a point and that'd be our next rest spot, and we just kind of break up a hill like that. That has really helped our morale. Okay. We get to get right there beside that tree where there's shade. And we adapt. And we adapt as we go. Just, okay.
I'm sorry. You just gotten it all.
I'm telling you. It's fine. It's fine. It's a growth experience. It's a growth thing. It's tested me. Sometimes I don't fully pass, but you know, freaking bugs are testing me today. Getting bit, ticks. Like, I better not see no more freaking snakes. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to see a snake. Right here's a shady spot. Yeah, right here. This breeze on the south side is awesome. I do not see another shady spot. Hello, friend. Me and you had a time. Man, just gorgeous views here on this climb up before Ramrock. Temperature update. It is 90 degrees. Anyway, so yeah, 2 o'clock, it's 90 degrees. I think Sally wants a break. Nice little viewpoint here. Nice view. May have walked across some of that. Who knows? This is probably where I would have stayed if I was going to stay out another night. we've hiked most of that. Some way or other, we have come this far.
It went fast.
It really wasn't that bad. Y'all have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Go, Sarah. Let's flip. Hang on a second. Now, we didn't... It is middle of the day. We can woohoo if we want to. So, woo! We only do that one more time. We just gotta do it. You gotta get that negative energy out. So we are approaching Ramrock. We're gonna take one last little break here. Let Sally rest. And I'm gonna have my last cliff block of the Georgia Loop. My favorite one, the salted watermelon. You get prepared. I remember you. You tried to take me out last time. Climbing Ramrock. Oh, I swear, I thought there was shade here a minute ago. Well, I will say, this ain't near as bad as I remember. Rocky area here. Going up Ramrock. Why they name it Ramrock? Did they ram two rocks together? Did the rock ram something?
I don't know, I call it Shamrock Mountain.
Hey, I like that. That fits with our rainbow positivity. All that. Right in here. Right here is a good one. Yeah. One more good push. Sally took the lead. She's like, hey, we're almost there, guys. I can smell it. Last big summit of this loop. Ramrock Mountain. Almost there. I think right here it is. I reckon. I don't know. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. We'll see right there on that rock there. Woo! We did it!
Yes. We did do it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That is worth everything. Right here. Well, I might as well be intimidating too.
Absolutely.
Sally, you gonna... Ow. Dang.
I have to say the other view was better.
Yeah, I like that other view better. But we made it up here. We may have to eat our fruit snacks on the fly.
I'm telling you. It's
Is
hot
it?
up here.
No, it's the freaking bugs. I just got bit twice.
Yeah, no, we can do that on the fly.
Snacks on the way.
That's right.
So we were going to have a fruit snack moment, but it's just too dang buggy. I done got bit 3 times. I ain't liking it. But you're nice, Ramrock.
It's been the last mountain of the
Georgia Loop.
Yep. I've been wanting to call it the Georgia 60 Loop, but the Georgia Loop.
Yeah, because we really don't know what mileage we got. We'll say 60.
Yeah, we do. We're going to have...
Anyway, there's a campsite, I think right over there. I don't know. It don't matter. We're here.
Hill downhill. Just a little up, but I don't think it's going to be bad.
But I think I'm going to have my fruit snacks to Ramrock, and it being the last mountain of the Georgia Loop.
Salu.
Alright, so we're going to do a kind of a end of the video, walk as we go kind of thing.
Alright.
What was your favorite part of the Georgia Loop?
There was 2 favorites.
Alright.
Because honestly, there was so much awesome that happened. But my absolute favorite was last night at camp. When I was like, F that stick! I definitely edited for your viewing audience.
Appreciate that.
But, yeah, no, that was definitely my my number one favorite part. Just sitting down dead dog tired.
Just riot laughing.
Riot laughing and talking about like the day that we had.
And surviving.
And surviving. The second one was, it was really hard to beat the Toccoa River.
Yeah.
Just that, it was kind of a magical come together. We got there at the right time, and it made me feel like, it almost made me feel like a brand new person.
Yeah.
Like I was on day one. So, those were my top two.
Okay, so my top two favorite, since we're doing two, definitely Toccoa. I mean, hands down, that's probably one of the coolest experiences.
Yeah.
Just being able to soak our feet, and I mean, it really helped us coming up that climb from the Toccoa River. And I think my second, man, I don't know. I mean, just the whole experience. Yeah, just the whole thing.
It's hard to put into words, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you start something this magnificent, you know, it's big miles.
Yeah.
And it's like, every day you just kind of chip away at it. And
the next thing you know, you're done.
You're done, and it came too fast.
Yeah.
I really mean that. It came too fast.
Least favorite.
Well, coming in at number 2 was the double summit. I have never in my life been beaten up so devastatingly hard by any summit. And I knew it was going to be a double.
Yeah.
But the fact that it just punched you in the face twice. Yeah, the double summit. And then, of course, the last climb of last night.
Yeah.
With the ball.
That wasn't a ball.
And I really couldn't, like, break your spirit. You were so, there was a stupid stick. She's all like, oh. And I couldn't break that. I didn't want to pee on her rainbow. And so, but really in my head, I was like, F that stick. I hated it because there was no view. It was supposed to be a view. If you have a picture thing up there and it's supposed to be a picture view, I should get a view, okay? And I didn't. I got a freaking meadow. And trees all around. And she's over there. Oh, no. F that stick.
Oh, God.
But I was so nice about it.
You were. I was like, because
I even took a picture with the stupid stick. And faked the best fake smile I could.
So this, and like, I did not know this until we got to camp. And like, I was kind of disappointed. She's like, it was a stick.
The view is a stick.
Oh, God.
Show 'em where to shove it.
So anyway, I just, oh, yeah. Yeah, least favorite, hands down, that stupid double summit. I hated it. I didn't enjoy it. There was no view at the top.
No.
So it wasn't even worth it. Why don't they reroute around that stupid thing? Anyway, that's my 2 cents about that. My second least favorite, the bugs and the heat. I genuinely, I've hated the bugs. Granny's heard me fussing about the bugs.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is about me that naturally repels them. You got more kids.
Apparently you've got more salt in your veins.
Clearly.
So and just the heat. I mean, the heat has made it has made this loop just miserable, and it wasn't forecasted to be this hot. So thank you again to the weather forecasters for being consistently inaccurate.
And I just want to say, okay, Fresh Undies did make me invincible.
That's on record. I'm putting it in there, and they're gonna be like, "What is that woman talking about?" Camp things, man. Just camp things. But anyway, yeah, tips and pointers. Do this counterclockwise. Yeah.
Counterclockwise.
Have two.
Early spring. Always early spring. And make sure you do a water drop. Do not try to attempt the Duncan Ridge without a water stash in 2 places, because you're gonna need it.
Yep. And I mean, the Duncan Ridge, it's got a lot of ups and downs. Be prepared. I highly recommend trekking poles. I get called out for using this as a pointer more than I use it as a trekking pole. This trip,
I used it the whole time.
This trip, I've used it almost the entire, every day, all day. It's rare that I've carried or pointed with it. So, Randy, for your satisfaction, I'm using the trekking pole, okay? And
I can vouch.
yeah, I got witnesses. I got a witness.
Only you can tired. She must be tired all the time.
Friggin' Georgia Loop. But man, I mean, and one of my other favorite parts was on the AT. 2 of the things on the AT. That really nice mother and daughter that we met. They were super friendly, nice, great talking to them.
All Powers makes it all the way to Maine.
So that Powers was the daughter. She was the daughter, right?
Yeah.
Because the mom is dropping off.
That's right.
So yeah, it was great meeting them. And honestly, the trillium patch that we passed, where it was on the whole hillside,
Yeah.
that was really cool.
How we worked so hard and got that amazing view, unobstructed, of like part of the Duncan Ridge that was like really so intense that we could
look back and say we did that.
And I cried.
Yeah.
Like a little girl.
Yeah, and that was the Aiken.
Yeah.
Climbing up Aiken. Now, quite at it's right before the trail turns, and it comes out on this rock face. You're not expecting it. You're just walking around, and you pop out on this thing. And I mean, you're looking dead at, like she said, Duncan Ridge, and you just see what you just walked. Yeah, I mean, we literally just couldn't hardly walk because we were just too busy gawking and just emotions, you know, knowing we had walked when we walked, and we were still walking, of course, but you know, when you try something like this, it's just, you got challenges.
This one almost grabbed my soul the way art looked.
Yeah.
To be honest. One and done though.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not repeating it. I want to car camp at Toccoa, but that's about as much as I want to repeat. I might do Coosa again and camp up at Coosa, or you know, at Calf Stomp Gap or whatever. Anyway, it's been something. Been great having company.
You're the best.
You are. And she's like, I've walked my paws off. And I know this section all the way to Woody is rocky.
What's that bar?
She's
ready.
She wants her dog bed.
A little bit on black, and then we'll skirt.
Yeah. Skirt. I say I was talking all the way up this, so.
Yeah. It doesn't.
No, terrible idea. I'm glad we did what we did. All right, Sally girl, it's time to move.
Come on. I don't want to.
We're almost to the car, baby.
We are.
We're almost there. Mama will give you some water. Oh, I think we're almost to the top of the last climb of this Georgia Loop. Let's go. And we got cloud cover. Thank you God for that. Appreciate that. And the breeze. Definitely appreciate that. Appreciate everybody back here. We're doing good. Keeping it going. Woo! Woo! That breeze is the wind beneath your wings. It's the final thing. I see sky ahead. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? It means we are I'm still recording. 1 mile. 1 mile. Woo! And there's this home woo. We're doing it. One of the few times I'm actually carrying my pole instead of using it. Monster.
Yeah, Lucky's coming to get me.
Okay. Nice little site. Less than a mile from Woody Gap, yeah. Kind of open though. Bake. No thanks. I think this is the first source since Gooch.
Yeah. That's what she means.
She knew that. Get you all you want, baby.
I'm hoping she got to hydrate every time you want it to.
Yeah. Yeah, Sally's hot. She's like, I'm not moving until I cool down. And that's fine. You ready to go? So, wait, how much did you say?
60.29 miles.
So by the time we get to the car, we're probably gonna be about 60 and a half-ish.
Are you ready for elevation?
In 4 days. Yes, please.
17,076 feet of elevation here, according to All Trails.
Wow. Wow. We did it.
And we have 0.6 miles.
Okay.
We're a little over a half a mile.
So we'll be about 60.8 in 4 days. It's averaging about 15 miles a day. It's about what we've done, because today we've done about what, 16 and a half? Glad for the shade though. Oh, turn that ridge. Hey, guess what? That crap is how we started.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
I mean, I know it's not crap, but I'm tired, and that's just how I prefer to describe it right now. Because that was a welcome to the Georgia Loop. And yeah, we did it. Almost. Looks like something up there that's flagged. Seems like I see rocks like a fire ring. Might be a campsite. It's less than half mile or so from Woody. Whew. Little muddy seat there. Alright now. And the AT's like, oh, I heard you didn't think I threw enough at you yet. Let me just throw some rocks. Thanks for that. Gorgeous little section here with the water and rock and flowers and all that. Oh, I like the little blue rats. Those are pretty. Pretty views. George is giving us another nice little view here as we say goodbye. Nice knowing you. Thank you for kicking our butts. For a good little workout and all that. We came for a challenge and we got it.
Oh, we got it, but we overcame it.
We did it that. With the good Lord helping. And some true grit and determination and preparation. Because you just can't come out here and not be prepared. You gotta have your act together. You know, I mean, I'd go as light as you can so you can have water carries, because you're gonna need it. Personal opinion. And man, as long as I don't fall off this mountain, probably the low route wasn't the way to go. I don't know. We're all tired. Our feet are sore. I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired. I'm beat. I'm ready. But it has been fun.
The vehicle view is going to be on the other side.
I know. But that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and do a woo. Well, I want to climb this right here real quick. Woo! Sally, you should have learned to bark with the wooing.
I know.
We gotta have you start chiming in here. She's just the silent partner in all this. Like, okay, I guess if we're going, we're going. And we finally see. I see my car. I see my car.
You see your car?
Yep.
Wow.
I can't mistake that color. Ain't many people got that color. It's right there through the trees on the end. Heck yeah! I think even Sally knows. Sally, you know, don't you? You know, you got a pep in your step that you ain't had in the last like 8 miles. I see it. Right there. Woo! Yeah, baby. Oh. That's a graceful way to end the loop, right? Where we started this thing. We're gonna finish it there. I sound like I'm demanding.
You seem a little demanding.
Sorry. I'm just excited. I'm just a little excited.
But I'm going to oblige.
Not like you mind at all.
No.
No.
Well, we finished.
Yep.
Where are we in?
Okay, I gotta keep a close eye on Sally. It's a madhouse. Here we are. Hey, what do you got? Stop. Stop.
We did this shit, man.
Wait.
Touch it.
We did it.
Complete. That's what's up.
Woo! Woo!
Yes, just
Good for this one, guys.